In the news tonight, $200,000 one-off cash grant per household.
See an injection of $60 billion of disposable income into the Guyanese households countrywide.
And opposition boycotts parliament, blasts government on cost of living.
The PPP has no interest in a functioning and democratic society and cannot obtain our support.
Addressing the opening of the 12th Parliament on Thursday, President Afeni Ali rolled out a number of measures that will aid Guyanese, many of whom are gripped by the rising cost of living. He announced a $200,000 one-off cash grant for every household and free university education at the University of Guyana from January, as he noted that tuition fees will be abolished. He also said that the electricity rate will be reduced by half by 2025.
A one-off cash grant of $200,000 to every household in Guyana. This will see an injection of $60 billion of disposable income into the Guyanese households countrywide. We will begin this one-off cash grant payment to household instantaneously. Accordingly, starting from January 2025 semester, tuition fees will be completely abolished at the University of Guyana. This will continue the advancement of our human capital for a more prosperous future for our country and for all of the young people who will benefit from this initiative and their families. This measure will benefit in excess of 11,000 current students at UG immediately, and of course, all the new entrants in the future.
The president also announced that come 2025, public servants will earn no less than $100,000 per month.
In addition to the various increases awarded to public sector employees over the years since we assumed office, including the special adjustments made to the salaries of certain categories of teachers, public health care workers, and members of the discipline forces, I now wish to announce that by the end of 2025, no public sector employee will be working for less than $100,000 monthly. This will see the disposable income of these employees increasing by more than $1 billion.
The opening of the 12th Parliament was attended by government ministers, members of the diplomatic corps, heads of the joint services, private sector officials, and students from various schools across the country. The opposition APNU AFC boycotted the event.
Washi. Hi people. Washing made so easy since I found Washi. Washing me use wash me clothes and I can say Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder leave me clothes smelling nice, of course. So give thanks to Washi soap powder for doing my laundry right. Keep my clothes color bright. Have my clothes smelling nice for sure. I could not ask for more. Comes in lemon and original. It is a washing machine in a pack. Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder have my clothes smelling nice, of course.
Distributors located in the Stabrook Market.
What are you doing? Igloo ice cream. You know it's good.
From the Army, I go to the police force, spend 5 years service. Then take a break and join Sheriff Security. And so far the experience has been good and I'm enjoying it. I like my work, very dedicated and determined. Very nice company, have a lot of benefits. So I think Sheriff Security is one of the best so far for me, from my experience.
Opposition leader Orbie Norton, his MPs and supporters today protested outside of the Arthur Chung Conference Center at the sitting of the 12th Parliament, which was addressed by President Afeni Ali. Norton said the president cannot speak to the opposition, which he has ignored over the years. He pointed to the rising cost of living, crime, corruption, the lack of accountability, and the kidnapping of Joshua David. He said the security concern it raises are issues that plague the society.
The PPP has no interest in a functioning and democratic society and cannot obtain our support. On the matter of cost of living, let it be noted that as leader of the opposition, I made several proposals to address this matter, all of which the government has ignored. These include: 1, the provision of salary increases for all government employees, several times higher than the last imposed pay increase by this government. 2, the raising of the tax-free threshold to $150,000 per month to put more money in the hands of the over 200,000 Guyanese workers in the public and private sectors. 3, the development of agriculture in all regions to reduce the cost of food.
An article was published in one of the daily newspapers speaking to the alleged involvement of a senior police officer having knowledge of the kidnapping without naming the policeman.
It's not new for senior persons in the police to be linked to criminality. Let us recall under the very PPP, during the so-called crimes, every child in this country knew that the Phantom Squad used to take thief men, carry them past the police barrier, the thief, and when they come, they bust it among them. And one of them does always end up getting killed, because in the normal thing again, the man will get robbed, call a higher figure than he get robbed. And then the police then will set them up, go and say, hey, we ain't get we right share. It's a circle of corruption. It's a national corruption crisis. And so I am not surprised about the allegations against him. And if the allegations are allowed to flow and they are investigated, you will find only but 2 or 3 people, if so much, can left at the top of the Guyana police force. It is a corrupt institution. In which normal country a policeman's salary that is not $1 million a month will tell you about the assets he has? In which normal country a senior police officer will be allowed to collect over $40 million in gifts? Them is special gifts. The new approach to getting corruption money is called gifts. Common sense would tell anybody. But then the question becomes, why aren't they moving?
Extra lime, lemon, and you will agree. Extra lemon and lime, it's the two combined. It's one of a kind. Extra lemon and lime. Extra. And when we drinking, drink extra. And when we drinking, drink extra. When we drinking, drink extra. Hey, well if you're in the party or line, I don't like it from the first time. When you see the two, they combine. It's a drink and taste, you will never decline. Extra lemon and lime, it's the two combined. Extra lemon and lime. Extra lemon and lime. Taste the citrus in every sip.
With 70% ethyl alcohol, Mighty Foam Hand Sanitizer eliminates 99.99% of all germs and even moisturizes in the process, leaving your skin clean and hydrated. Mighty Foam Hand Sanitizer. How do you stay clean?
Minister of Home Affairs Robeson Ben said the kidnapping of Joshua David is very concerning. He spoke to reporters on the lawns of the Arthur Chung Conference Center this morning. That kidnapping took place in the full view of the public. However, since then, David has not been seen or heard from since.
I am concerned about it, as I'm sure you are. And the reports in the press that a senior officer, no name given, might have been involved in some aspect of the abduction or have knowledge of it and so on. I don't know anything about it. If you know about it, you tell the police. Do you have any intentions of launching an investigation in that regard? Everyone will be investigated on what is plausible.
So far, 2 men, Alpha Poole and Osafa Peters, have been charged with the abduction. 5 other men are expected to be arraigned in court tomorrow. For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.